What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? You know what it is. You know where you're at. Welcome to the strip. Welcome to the shop. Welcome to the app. It's your boy, Big Dean, in the building. I just felt energetic like that, y'all. Y'all know I don't talk like that. I just felt amped up and ready to get into this convo, this dialogue, because it's a good one. It's about some bull, but it need to be talked about. So you'll know how I do. Before I get started, gotta get my shout outs, gotta get my salutes to all the people I mess with, all the people I watch and support, and just so y'all can get to know each other and get together and connect, because it's bigger than what y'all thinking. So shout out to Koolin the Krew, home is where the heart is. Shout out to Big T3 the PolarBear. Shout out to Dominic LeBlue, Tay East. Shout out to Nirvana. Shout out to Journey with KEE-KEE. What's up, Terrence? What's up, what's up, what's up, James Gype doing his thing. LLP Cheyenne. Salute over there, getting down. JC Family. Y'all know them is like my YouTube cuzzos right there. What's up, JC Family? What's up with you, C? Hey, C. Man, I got that hat around here somewhere. I think I'm about to show. I'm gonna show it to you. It's around. I'm gonna get it though before the video over with. That shit. It's funny though that I saw you with that on. But yeah. So we're gonna get go into it a little bit today about this little goofy topic. Anybody who I didn't shout out to Sandra and the Boo Bears. My bad. Shout out to the Rooks. But let me go in on this, because it's a lot of y'all, and I got, what I'm saying, I got a lot of love to give out, and I'll be sitting here all day. Don't forget to share this out. It's time now. I told y'all about it early in the videos that I did early on. Also go down there and watch them, where I tell y'all what my plan has been, and if you've been watching my video book this whole time, the script is in there. So I'm at that time frame now, y'all. So we gonna all link in. So when I say jump in that description and hit that Discord link and join the Discord, because there's gonna be some information and merchandise showing and different things going on over there on that platform that is a little bit more broad, a little bit more intimate with the relationship of us as people networking, then do that. But without further ado, I'm gonna just jump right in, because I got my homie in the building again, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's still playing in the background, but it's all good. It's extra commentary and it's content. Today, man, I heard some bullshit. It was some straight bullshit. I know y'all know, or may not know. Is any of y'all familiar with the artist Glizzy? Hey, bro, you hit the Glizzy? You know who that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so those who don't know, he made the one song, and it be like, and money and a nine and the sun and them done. You know what I'm saying? And Blase and Skippy and something or something. Well, you whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, him. Man, I heard some report today about him spiking liquor bottles for women. Here you go. It's another one of them talks, y'all.
Terrible.
That's terrible on a couple levels.
You supposed to be who you supposed to be. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
That level, the level that before you got to there, you're still supposed to be a man that uses your brawn to attract women. Why you gotta do that?
Why you gotta do that?
And then the third one, to me, that's a perversion. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of what you said first, which was you who you is. So you shouldn't have a hard time if you just trying to have sex. You should never have a hard time even just finding somebody that's willing to be on that page.
Not at all.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say on a third note, it's a bit of a perversion because of the first thing you said. Like, you have a status.
Exactly.
Like, so You feel, and it's a little deeper because I told you there was some audio they played where I want to say it was a friend of his or somebody who was in one of the writing camps or somebody who was associated with him has said verbally that he taught them how to do it. Like, this is what we do around here in the camp. We spike and take butt. A girl has spoke out too and said that she had some drinks with him or whatever. She felt funny and he cornered her. Oh, no, he forced her to take a pill. He kept forcing her. He kept on till she finally gave in. Now, hold on. Now, me and the wifey had to talk. Me and wifey had to talk. Wifey stood on her 10. Wifey stood on her 10, y'all. We not victim bashing. Don't get it twisted. But you can't force me to take a pill, bro. Just verbally. If you don't do something to me and put the pill in my mouth,
where's the gun?
Man, you might not even be able to do it like that because I still might bluff you that you would even shoot somebody for not taking the pill. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, so wifey saying that it's agreeable to a certain degree, but how did he force you to take the pill? A second thing is, you were at a celebrity video shoot. So you know somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. You're hip and privy to this circle.
What's going on? What they do,
in this lifestyle. Exactly. So, what's going on here? Now, to jump back over into the other track, because I don't want people to think that we lean into the okay of what's going on. It's just, the facts got to be on the table. You know what I'm saying? Why would you stay late with him on some one-on-one situation? Or why would you go in a one-on-one situation knowing that... So, okay. Back to the other shit. As a grown-ass man, and I'm going to be for real, as a young person back growing up, bro, you know me and I know you. Man, I ain't never been on that. I ain't never been one. That was part of my reason for almost not liking the bar scene, bro. I never liked blowing down or trying to game on a woman who was drunk and geek. Because I felt like I'm not spitting hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm geek, she geek. That shit was nothing. So I couldn't come out with a value. Yeah, it's the ease is not valuable. And I was never just looking for a person to just date wham bam anyway. Like, so it was always a different focus. But at the same time, spiking a lady's drink and coercing her or taking, that's rape. Like,
shit.
That's ill. Now, people don't even want to talk about it because everybody think it's conspiracy theory. So, but we know this shit going in that ring of elitism or circle celebrity or whatever the fuck you call them people. Yeah. We know this shit go on over there, right? Yeah. But here's the thing. You spiking drinks and you teaching people how to do it. Like, what's gonna happen when you spike somebody's drink and they die? What's gonna happen when... Now, y'all know I don't play these games. I done said this before, you weren't here. I don't play the pause game. Because if I have to say pause, you know how my psychology think? The person who say pause is the person who is thinking homosexually. You feel me? Because you said pause. You the one said what you said, and then you said pause. You thought that was gay. Not nobody else. You thought that. That's why you alerted everybody. Hold on, I'm saying something gay. Pause. Here, y'all hear me? I'm saying it. It's gay. Pause. Pause. Y'all hear that? That's some gay stuff for y'all. But, you know, I don't want to fuck people up too much with that. But anyway, back to the spiking of these drinks. So, they spiking these drinks, cornering these ladies, raping them up, and as a public culture, we supporting this. Now, I'm gonna go far out and say we supporting it because somebody right here watching saying, I don't support it. But yes, you do. If you listen to any current music, you support what they talking about. Because in all the current music, I can name a plethora of these brothers. I can guarantee you 8 of the 10 people you play, it's going to tell you to pop a perk, pop a Zan, mix it with some Molly, do some coke with that shit, and drink some liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Go get her.
And go get her. And they might put in the bars that she ain't even gonna know because I gave her all them drugs. She not gonna even be aware. And they say this shit. That their intent for doing this is so she won't be aware of what's going on.
In the first damn place.
The culture is telling the boys and girls to do this. The kids think it's live. Stealing mommy's pain pills out the cabinet. Stealing daddy's pain pills, they back pills out the cabinet. I'm going to take it to this party. I'm going to rock out. Because Future say, pop me a Molly and a perk. And sip me some cognac and I'll be like him on fucking Pluto. Future said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it. Because you're dealing with a teenage mind. That mind is able to be influenced. But as you can see, the people that we call grown-ups didn't grow up. They still have that same teenage influential mind, and they doing the same shit. Oh, I think that I can get the most girls out this party if I go in this. Let me give you a scenario. Now, I know like people like to say, so this is my disclaimer, because people like to say this is snitching or this is snitching or this is snitching. Well, let me tell y'all the fucking truth. Anybody who might want to come in my comments and say, oh brother, you snitching, let me tell you something. Any business that's my business and some shit that I experience is my motherfucking business and some shit that I experience, and I'm just feel privy that I'm sharing it with you so you can learn some shit. This ain't snitching, it's telling a story of experience with using no names. Back in the day, dudes used to do that. In the hood, they go get we used to drink Colorasi by the jug. Remember those days? So I remember dudes crushing up 4 or 5 X pills, putting them in the Colorasi jugs, shaking it up, and then we put up on the set where the girls sit at, and we pulling up. It ain't until after people consume it till you start to tell them. Y'all know them bitches got them crumps in it. You know what I'm saying? So I know what they saying. I was never down with that though. But I know that it go on. It went on with us. I know it go on now to a further degree. What I'm saying is we support it because we support so much. We're not saying nothing about what these artists are saying. We're not saying nothing. We blogging about who bought the newest chain, who got the most expensive grill, who dating who. This so-and-so did this. We promoting domestic violence. Niggas is beating up girls, shooting them, and we cool with it. We call it a cancel culture out here, and we supposed to cancel people for wrong shit. Look at Tory Lanez just got a sentence, or he about to get a sentence, right? He's been found guilty of all the charges. And what radio station should still be playing this music? If they're still playing this music, that should be a clear cut that they support his messaging. We ain't gonna say nothing about it. He telling our young men that it's okay. I don't care what the girl is. We geeked up. Shoot her. Fuck it. Smack her. Fight her. It don't matter. Nigga, we lit. What Future say? We Team Liddy. It's Team Liddy. No, bitch. This shit is serious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This little drug culture shit is serious.
Yeah, it is. It's tearing up
It's telling everything up. Like,
tearing everything up in this way, man.
You got daughters, right? So, yeah, you got daughters.
3 of them.
And
3 of them.
I'm gonna be blunt.
3.
I got a daughter now, so I can be blunt. I can't control and probably ain't gonna know when she start doing her 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Now we might have that type of bond when she get older, where she come and tell me, even though she know I'm gonna look at her sideways. But you know, I might not know when she actually start doing her 1-2. She live in that culture, that age is the culture right now. of they like drugs. They don't have DARE and them programs that we had that told you not to like drugs, say no to drugs, and you know, they have open your mouth and take this drug. If you stressed, go to the doctor. He'll give you some drugs. If you got a headache, go to the doctor. He'll give you some dope for that too. If you feel like you dislike your daddy and your mama today, go to the doctor. The doctor gonna give you some dope too. We live in a doped up society. What I'm getting to is the blame for the activity of the boy for doping that woman and those women. That's a learned culture. It's a taught culture. We've been doing this for years. This culture have been promoting this shit for years. Go back in the movies. Go back into the novels. Go back into the old music. See, we always like to say what the new people doing, what the young people doing this, and they doing that. Man, if history repeat itself like people like to use that term, history repeats itself. If you believe the shit that's coming out your mouth, then pay fucking attention. The drugs always been here. It's always been domestic violence. It's always been overdoses. This shit been going on. Guess what ain't happened? Change. Change ain't happened. Because everybody comfortable with this shit. See, people that call you a junkie is a junkie and don't even know it.
Yeah.
Because see, look, I used to get this example, and I gave it to my mom one time. Cause my mom never did drugs. She don't smoke weed and don't drink. So she would consider herself a clean person, right? Say, you know, me being in my younger, rebellious, flip mouth age, she say some shit about me smelling like weed heavy. You know how we used to do it. We go hotbox a car out and walk right in the house as if it's just permitted, but we don't give a damn. We gonna reek up the whole house, the heat on, blowing the shit through every floor. You feel me? So, you know, I come in, she said something, and I told her, well, look, ma, for years you've been saying that, and I always been lightweight offended, but I never wanted to tell you that you high all the time. And she was like, well, man, boy, I don't do no, you know what I'm saying? I said, yes, you is, ma, because you smoke cigarettes and you drink coffee all day. Coffee is caffeine. Cigarettes is nicotine. I got the medical books. Look up what the fiends is. The ENEs of the drugs of you know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are narcotics. They're addictive drugs. You're doing drugs all day. You're high, but you don't know you're high because they don't classify your coffee as being a drug. You don't know you're high because they don't classify your cigarettes as being a drug, although there is drugs in the shit.
Wow.
So now you take, not her, but
Say what?
you know. So now you take that. I'm just giving a person. You get up, you take you 2 Tylenol. You take you some acetaminophen. That's in your system. You took your high blood pressure pill because they say you have high blood pressure. You took your other pill. They say you got something else, and you know. And you smoked you some weed, and you drinking your coffee, and you smoking your cigarettes. You're high. So these is people who walk around all day thinking that they not high because they don't do what they classify as a drug, but you are, and you don't even know it. You walking around drinking Red Bulls all day, you have a certain high going. You drinking Pepsi all day, you have a certain high going. You consuming sugar all day, you have a certain high going. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now that we feeding this culture this get high shit, They didn't even put it in the music. You don't hear that shit. I'll try not to listen to a lot. You ever heard of what they call that shit? Emu rap or some shit? Emu rap, emotional rap, or whatever. I guess that I forget. Well, somebody that's young will hit me on in this comment section if it's interesting enough. If not, you know. But yeah, man. Hey, y'all. I'm saying the domestic violence, the drug-inducing violence. We helping the culture out. We pushing the shit along. Even those of us who say we not, we is. We rocking out to this shit. We allowing it. We not saying the shit. We still scared of shit. We looking at Tasha K and Cardi B case like, oh man, oh you see how she sued her? I can't say nothing about so and so and so and so. Man, fuck them suing you. If you know you ain't got $3 million and somebody sue you for $3 million, then oh well. That's all I'm saying. Certain shit need to be said, need to be talked about. And if a person is willing to try to shut you up, then more than likely it need to be really put out there. This Shy Glizzy shit need to be put out there and ain't nobody talking about it heavy. Be distracted with some old shit that's going on. But, y'all know, I don't want to hold y'all too long and drag it out and get to talking about a bunch of old other goofy shit. But you know what to do while you're here. Get down in the comments. Engage in some conversation. Give me some feedback. What you feel about it. Had you heard about it? You know what I'm saying? How you know? Give me your opinion. Also, that Discord. Oh, shout out and a special thanks to Nirvana for joining one of the newest members to join the Discord. Seen her in there talking about she didn't know what to do yet. She was new in here. She didn't know how to move around. Just hit them rooms. Go through them videos. Go through some of the knowledge in those. Get to know me on a different level because I got other videos of the past stuff I used to do in there too. And, you know, there you have it. Get down there. Also, my homie gonna come in and we about to get him going, y'all. Right? You know what? I ain't gonna tell y'all too much. I know how shit can be. I'm out of here. I'll be back though.